Hey everybody, welcome to episode 6 of Let's Preview Elite Dangerous Premium Beta 0.20202002. It's Premium Beta 2.02. So I've been doing some more trading off camera with my nice little hauler, making trade runs back and forth. And I have managed to accumulate about not quite 165,000 credits. So that should actually be enough to go buy a Cobra Mark III. Now, the Cobra Mark III costs a little over 111,000, so I, basically added 50% to that or so to make sure I could cover insurance costs and also have enough money left over to run some cargo. So we'll go ahead and buy that and let our system get caught up here with the change. And here we are. We are now in the Cobra Mark III. So before I do anything else, I want to get the thing properly armed. Go to outfitting. Yeah, we get one class 2 fixed pulse laser loaned. So we're going to buy, I don't want to spend a whole ton of money. For now, I will get myself set up with a full battery of fixed pulse lasers. So that will actually, give me some pretty decent defense capability. All right, so now I've got some weapon groups to assign. So let's head over to fire groups. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Okay. So now we're ready to buy a load of cargo. Still have 93,000 credits left, so commodities market. Okay, here we are in the commodities market. We have cargo space for 36 units now, so that's more than double what we had in the other ship. Let's buy a whole bunch of fish. Okay, we are moving 20,000 credits worth of fish.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I want to go to Alan once again. I know they like fish. For this particular trip, I will once again just sort of shut up and let you guys hear the sounds of the Cobra Mark III in action making a haul over to Allen Station.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Drive charging. Request granted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And there you have it. That's what the Cobra Mark III sounds like on a standard trip. We'll go ahead and sell our stuff, get a new load of things to take back over, and the old commodities market. So in that trade I made not quite 5,000 credits from a pretty cheap commodity. Now let's find something more expensive. Alright, let's take a look at performance enhancers. How many of those can I buy? Looks like I can get 32 of them. We'll go ahead and make this run once. This is an all-in sort of moment, so I do have to be somewhat careful. But again, I'm in a Cobra 3 with 4 Class 2 lasers. Someone attacking me would really be hurting by the time they were done with it.
Ship released.
As long as my flying's clean, I should be good. Okay, take a look and see if there's anyone out there coming in. Yeah, looks like someone's heading in the port there. We'll give them deference. Let them come on in. Oh, maybe they're not headed in. Alright. I'll get out and get out of everyone's way before I cause a problem. Oh, down a little. And off we go. Let's go ahead and set our navigation back to Ibutis, which is now this way. And on our way out here, we can take a look around and see what we have here. We'll notice that the Cobra Mark III is actually a dual cockpit configuration. Two pilots can conceivably sit side by side. Standard keyboard layout, delay information. Have a little bit of an upper window. Rather large, more banged up and kind of grungy than the hauler is, that's for sure. Okay, we're off target here. Let's go ahead and
Drive charging.
get the jump drive going. So the Cobra Mark III also seems much kinder when it comes to heat management.
2, 1.
The hauler would get to almost exactly 100% heat, and the Cobra Mark III was at about 90 when I jumped into hyperspace. Just finishing off this trade run. Head over to Chango dock, which is over here now. Couldn't quite get a full load because I didn't quite have enough money. But that's what you want to be thinking about when you get a new ship. You want to make sure you not only have enough money for the ship itself, but enough money to cover the insurance cost, if that should come up, and enough money to actually trade with. So if a ship is a certain amount of money, I usually multiply that by 1.5, and then that's my final price I want to save up for. And you'll probably notice that the hauler gave me some trade-in value, although they didn't actually mention it specifically, as I ended up with about 95,000 credits after buying the ship. So, here we are, Chango Dock. Let's go full throttle. Get ourselves nice full speed again. Just going to calibrate my joystick stuff. Okay, there we go. 280 clicks. Or 280 meters per second, I should say.
Request granted.
Now, I usually was going down to the blue zone for safe flying, but I'm finding it's actually a little too fast in this Cobra because it's 100 meters per second. So, I will just be going slower instead. Third, 34. I've already flown past it. Whoa, forward, forward, forward. Let's get the old landing gear down here. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Okay, none of that BS. Crashing my new Cobra Mk3 into the space station would be a pretty terrible idea. Check your bay number. Check again. Yeah.
Engines disengaged.
That had nothing with me to do with me having the wrong bay number, and everything to do with me being not paying attention to where I was inside the station. All right, commodities. What do we got? So this run's only going to net me 14,000 credits in profit. This Cobra is very rapidly going to pay for itself. If we take crop harvesters to an agricultural world, looks like their supply is medium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right, that means a trip to the farms out at Aranon.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Weird. Okay, let's, I don't see any ships around whatsoever that are coming in, going, or anything out of this port, so get ourselves lined up, and hopefully head up. Down a bit. Full juice to the engines once again, and off to Aranon this time with a load of crop harvesters. Any second now. Ship is pretty fast, so it can, it's pretty profitable with trade runs because of its speed. It has just a little over twice the cargo capacity of a hauler, 4 times the weapon capacity, more than 4 times the weapon capacity, because it's got 2 class 4 spots and 2 class 2 spots. And a stronger hull, and I think more shields. Alright, we should be close enough to ask for clearance to dock.
Request granted.
And here we go, nice and easy.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright. Do you guys want a bunch of crop harvesters? I have a bunch of crop harvesters. 8,400 credits and profit made there. Okay, so I've been able to make like 30,000 credits in 2 trade runs. We're going to go take a look at some of these other places. Navigation. Alright, we're coming up on the high intensity conflict zone. We'll drop out here and see what's going on. Looks like the other Cobra has chosen the side of Aranin, so we'll do the same. Last thing I want to be doing is fighting another player when I'm doing all this stuff. Put all my stuff into engines and shields since I'm not taking any hits right now. Slip under him.
Target shields offline.
This guy's trying to be slippery. Punched his afterburners. Oh man, the brakes on this thing are slow. Excuse me. Oh, get it there. There we go.
Warning, under attack.
I know I'm under attack. I shot the guy. There he goes.
Target destroyed.
Okay, and I have taken... Ooh, no, I don't want to engage that thing. I've taken 0 damage. Got another Cobra Mk3 out here, harassing one of our good guys.
Target shields offline.
No getting on my 6 for you, you sucker. Up, up, up. There we go. Uh-oh, get us some lag now. Great. Well, this particular Cobra can't take much more of this, that's for sure. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm already aligned or already have a course set and everything. So we'll just track my hard points and super cruise on out of here.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I was able to make, 1,000 credits in there with no risk to myself whatsoever. Those Cobras were pretty cake to take out. It's not something I'd recommend doing in your Sidewinder. That's going to be pretty rough. But really, trading is going to be the way to go. Especially since I still have 121,000 credits left. So we're just going to head back on into Azban City, get ourselves docked, and call it a night.
Request granted.
Okay, I was just giving that Sidewinder a scan to see if he had a criminal record on him. But we have clearance to land at Azban City, and yep, coming on in. Give this Sidewinder a scan. Ooh, hello. This guy's wanted.
Target shields offline.
And now I'm wanted. That's too funny. Down and back, down and back.
Warning. Under attack. Target
Well, there's only one problem. I fired in a no-fire zone, and now I'm a wanted man. So, let us once again ask for clearance to dock and see about clearing our criminal record.
under attack.
Oh, now I've done it. Okay, they were just firing at me to get me to put my weapons away. Like, hey, put your weapons away. So that's actually kind of cool. I had my hard points out. They didn't like it. They fired at me. I put my hard points away. They stopped firing at me.
Docking successful.
Okay.
Engines disengaged.
First things first. Contacts. The Pilots Federation. 75 credits to clear my criminal record. Excellent. Okay, firing in a no-fire zone isn't all that big a deal. Especially when the person in front of you is wanted. But for now, all that fun and excitement, we're going to call episode 6 to a close. So until next time, keep flying and stay shiny.
I was born on a rock where the stars didn't shine. Now I soar like a leaf on the wind. The clouds were polluted, the sea filled with brine. Now I soar like a leaf on the wind. I swore to myself that above it I'd rise, sail over the mountains and into the skies, to see the stars brighter than man can devise. I'd soar like a leaf on the wind. Put me where I'll see stars so that I can see you, and I'll soar like a leaf on the wind. 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 Soar like a leaf.